Good morning. I am just about to make breakfast. I go to New Zealand later today, which I'm super excited for. But this is my day before I go to New Zealand. I don't go to New Zealand until later. I have to leave at like 1:30 and it's 8:30 currently. So let's make some breakfast. So the breakfast that I'm like currently obsessed with, my new hyperfixation. If you guys know Joe Wicks, it's a Joe Wicks breakfast. So I used to do his app and like I loved it. I loved like doing the exercises. The recipes were actually really yummy. Obviously I would add more seasoning to everything, but they were yummy. This is one of his breakfasts and low-key obsessed. So it's an oat scramble. And all you do is mush up a banana into a bowl, and then you do 40 grams of oats, 2 egg whites and some cinnamon, and then you fry that. You like mix it all and then you fry it and you scramble it up, and then you have that with like yogurt and some honey on top and like berries if you have them, and it's divine. Divine, I tell you. My trip to New Zealand I'm so excited for, guys. I'm there for 9 days. I'm doing a 7-day tour, and then I've added a night on either side in Christchurch and Queenstown, which I'm very excited about. And I think I might have to go to the cinema while I'm in Christchurch or Queenstown, because for any anime girlies out there, the Demon Slayer film comes out and it's only in cinemas over here for a week, and it's the whole week that I'm in New Zealand. Yeah. Problem. I can't be dealing with any spoilers, so I might need to go to the cinema to watch it. But I'm very excited for New Zealand. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's day 1 in Christchurch. Tomorrow's my only day in Christchurch, and I haven't planned anything because the tour doesn't start until Sunday, and today is Friday. So I've got all day tomorrow in Christchurch, and I haven't planned anything. So I'm just going to do a quick little must do while you're in Christchurch on Google and see what she gives me, see what the plan is, see what the vibes are, you know. But yeah, book wise, give you guys a little update about what I'm reading. I'm currently reading, well, I've just finished The Dry. Oh my god, I just nearly fell over nothing. I just finished The Dry by Jane Harper. Bound and gagged. Like, I'm gagged. The plot twists, like my reaction when I finished the book was literally, do you know what I mean? Do you get it? You get it? You get it. That was my reaction, and like I stand by that. I really do, because oh, that's way too much. This is what happens when I yap and do things. But here we are, this is happening. This is yappening. Let's pretend I didn't say that. The Dry was amazing, and there's a film of it with Eric Bana in, obviously, because it's an Australian book, it's an Australian film. Like, I think Australians refuse to make a film unless Eric Bana stars in it, which, do you know what, fair, because he is a good actor. Anyway, I'm excited to watch the film. However, I have heard it's not as good as the book, but let's be honest, what films are? Can you name me a film right now that's as good as the book or better than the book? And before you start saying Hunger Games, listen. I'm a Hunger Games girly, through and through. Listen, don't come for me. I'm a Hunger Games stan. I read Sunrise on the Reaping the second it came out, and I still haven't recovered. And when that film comes out, someone better be on watch for me, because that shit was traumatizing in book form, and I can't imagine what it's gonna be like to watch it. However, the books are better. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. The books are better. I love those films, I really do, don't get me wrong, but the books will always beat the films. They just will always beat the films. Having said that, I am also a Twilight girly, obviously, because I have a brain. And I've never read the Twilight books, ever in my life. I know, it's insane. It's crazy. You're thinking, How the hell? And the answer is, I don't know. Because, like, even my sister read them, and she was, like, not a huge reader, and I am. And I just never read them, yeah. I think I was too young when they first came out. I really don't know. Anyway, I've never read the Twilight books, moral of the story. But I should, I feel like I should. Especially now we're in bear months, like, maybe it's my time to read Twilight for the first time. Or maybe next year, who knows. But in regards to what I'm reading currently, I'm currently listening to The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I have been listening to for like 2 months. I feel like I got some shell in the egg, but it's all blending in with the oats, and now I can't tell. Okay, no, I don't think I did. Anyway, Seven Husbands, yeah, loving it. Great story, great characters. I honestly think the reason I've been procrastinating with it so much is that I don't want it to end. And like, I'm curious, don't get me wrong, obviously I want to know how it ends. Obviously I want to know what the hell is Evelyn playing at. Sorry, I had some egg on my finger, so you know when you got to do the... You get it. Wild Reverence by Rebecca Ross comes out in 6 days. Comes out on 9/11, if you can believe it. So I really need to listen to that. I'm going to listen to it rather than physically read it, because I am not a huge audiobook girly. Like, I'm really not. However, Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross, so good. The narration, like the British voice, so good. So I was like, yeah. So I'm really not crazy about audiobooks, but I really love Divine Rivals, and this is the same author, so I'm hoping she has the same narrator, or at least like a similar one. So I'm gonna listen to it, and also because I have... I'm moving back to the UK, and I have to post all my books back. I have to ship all my books back, guys, and I have way too many books, so I literally can't buy any more. I can't do it. I will not physically allow myself to do it. And that's a tall order. You're thinking, Alex, we've just entered the bear months. It's September. I don't move back to the UK until December. Am I going to be able to go 3 months without buying any books? I hear you. I see you. I understand you. And the answer is no, probably not. But delusion is making me hope maybe. And that if I do buy any more books, they're just easy little paperbacks, no trade copies, no hardbacks, nothing over 500 pages. Like, let's keep it light. But yeah, I'm not holding my breath for that. But I have to ship everything back, is my point. So I can't buy any more books. So I'm going to listen to Wild Reverence, and I've put it on my Amazon wish list. So if anyone wants to buy me it, off you go. You can find my Amazon wishlist in the link in my bio on Instagram. Alex's Reading Nook. Hit me up. Anyway, seriously, that's what I'm going to be reading in 6 days. What am I currently reading? Still haven't answered the question. Guys, let me talk. Calm down. What am I reading? Okay, well, at this present moment, nothing. I'm listening to Seven Husbands. I'm not reading anything because I just finished The Dry, and I just finished whatever book I was reading on Kindle, and I honestly can't even remember what it was. So yeah, I'm about to start Bunny by Mona Awad. I'm taking it to New Zealand with me. I'm very excited, guys. You're not in the shot. Come here if you want to say goodbye. She's off to school, guys. Won't see her for 9 days. Off you go. Be gone. Fly free.
I'm pretty late.
Okay, go. She's so me. I was always late. Bunny by Mona Awad. I'm so excited about this. I've heard such good things. I've heard that apparently it's like Mean Girls but horror. Say less. I've got it. I've purchased it. I'm going to read it. I'm bringing it on holiday with me. It's the only book I'm bringing with me because I'm doing a tour and I'm just not sure like how much time I'll actually have to read, because it's like a group tour. However, it does say that we have like free evenings, but then I'm like, what's the vibe gonna be? Am I gonna be like meeting up with other people on the tour and like going out for dinner with them? Like, I don't know what the vibe is. It's not the vibe. Stop. Beach waves are not the vibe. On my Kindle, I have downloaded an Abby Jimenez. Which one was it? The something playlist or something? I don't know. I downloaded an Abby Jimenez because I love Abby Jimenez. Yours truly, Say You'll Remember Me. Oh, masterpieces. Just for the summer. So I downloaded an Abby Jimenez on my Kindle. But I'm debating whether to actually bring my Kindle with me or... Because I just read on my Kindle app on my phone, but should I actually bring my Kindle with me? Should I bring my Kindle and my book? Or what's the vibe? Like, I definitely only need one paperback because even though we've got some free evenings, I just feel like I'm not going to get through the whole book. So I'm just going to bring the one physical book and then I'll have the Abby Jimenez on my phone. I feel like that's fine. Maybe I will bring my Kindle. I don't know. Probably. Probably. Yeah. I agree. I agree with what you just said. Yeah, I concur. And what am I watching at the minute? Such a good question, guys. Bob's Burgers. First time ever. Can you believe that? Me, there's a sitcom I haven't seen. I know. And what's the verdict? Loving. Obsessed. I'm on season... Another good question. You guys are keeping me on my toes. What's the question? Season 12. I'm on season 12. First time ever watching it. So I want to watch the film as well, which I'm pretty sure the film came out the same year that season 12 came out. So I might watch season 12, then watch the film, then continue with the show. But yeah, loving it. Just started Wednesday last night. So I'm going to download some Wednesday for the plane. And I'll download some Bob's Burgers, obviously. What else am I watching? I'm watching things that are coming out weekly, and I'm now thinking, what am I watching? Oh, Always Sunny. New season of Always Sunny. Iconic. What else? My animes. Dan coming out weekly currently. Love. Kaiju number 8. I've let that one build up a bit so that I can like watch a few at a time. Who did that? I don't know what was that, you guys. I'm scared. That wasn't me. What was the question? I have such good memory. Anyway, that's what I'm watching at the minute. What am I listening to? Ariana Grande on loop, on repeat, to manifest those tickets. Yeah. What else am I listening to? Daniel Caesar on repeat. Just because. That's my guy. Do you know what I mean? And no, I haven't listened to the new Sabrina Carpenter album. I don't really listen to Sabrina Carpenter. No shade. I just don't really listen to her. Doja's new song, Jealous Type. Oh, yeah. But let me know it's I'm the jealous type. Yeah, I know all the words. Yeah, that's iconic. That's pretty much it at the minute, guys. Oh my god, I have found a new Spotify playlist I'm obsessed with. Cozy Witchy Cottage. Say less. Save, download, play on a loop. I went to sleep to it last night. I put like a sleep timer on, so I put the music on for like 15 minutes, went to sleep. Stunning. Cottagecore, live my cottagecore life. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's bare months. Don't get me started on it being bare months. Like, the fact that I'm in Australia and it's bare months is really scaring me. Like, I'm sorry, I will always be that girl who prefers bare months to summer. And like, I'm sorry to say it, like, I get it, we need vitamin D. People thrive in the sun in the summer. I'm not people. My dad's ginger. I'm not built for summer, okay? I'm a bookworm and I'm pasty. Bare months are where I thrive. Like, that's my home. I'm a burger. So being here, and like, it's cold right now. It's the start of September. It's still winter. Like, it's cold here. Not like UK winter cold, obviously, but it's cold, and it's been raining a lot. Melbourne, slay. So that's like also got me in the vibe. Did I buy a load of Halloween decorations from TK Maxx and decorate my room? Yeah. Guilty. Take me away. Yeah, I did. So obviously I'm in my bare months vibe. However, it's just freaking me out that once I get to like Halloween, it's gonna be like spring. Cut the cameras. Dead ass. Ew. No. Thank God I'll be home for Christmas. Hot Christmas. Did it once. One was enough. Never again. Yeah. No. Dead ass. I need to be home in the cold for Christmas. UK cold. And yes, I will complain about the cold when I get home. That's my God-given right. I'll complain about the heat when it's hot. I'll complain about the cold when it's cold. I'm just a girl. I'm just a pasty little girl. Okay? Let me live my life and let me live my truth. And look at my new Halloween mug. Look at her. Little black cats on top of pumpkins. She's adorbs. I've been like carrying her around with me like a security blanket like since I bought her. She's amazing. She's my new best friend. Anyway, I'm gonna go sort my food. Okay guys, I wasn't going to put any makeup on today to travel because I was like, I land at midnight, can I be bothered taking it off? But then I was thinking, girly, you do a double cleanse every night anyway, so like what's the problem? There's no difference. So I'm just going to put some makeup on because why not? And who doesn't love looking cute in the airport? Do you know what I mean? So let's do some makeup while we chat about whatever the hell we're about to chat about. So I am just using the NYX Pro Fix stick. I am that girly who goes to the nearest like Superdrug, Chemist Warehouse, Priceline Pharmacy and gets my makeup there. Okay, I have like two things that are expensive in my makeup. I have a Rare Beauty blush, which I bought like when they came out, and I'm guarantee you I'll have this until the day I die. And then I have these little Benefit, like I've got the Benefit blush and the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I've had these since I was like 16 maybe. And yeah, I'll use them until I hit pan, and then I'll buy something cheap. So there you go. But yeah, so basically I've decided I'm going to bring my Kindle now, so I've just put her on charge, so she's getting herself ready for me. And I'm just super excited for the next few days, guys. I don't really know what the day's going to hold, but I just feel like it's going to be such good vibes, and I'm so looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to filming some stuff while I'm in New Zealand, getting some cute like content. It's annoying though when you're not like with anyone. Like that's the thing about solo traveling, when you have to ask people to take pictures of you. It's like awkward. It's just awkward. Like I'll do it, but it's awkward. And then I can't ask people to like film a video of me because that's just like way too awkward. So it'll just have to be like pictures and stuff. But do you know what I mean? Like that's just orcs. It's not the vibe. Oh my god, and my TikTok has been so full lately of like Pretty Little Liars edits, which as it should be. We're in bare months, do you know what I mean? Like it's currently the 5th of September, which means Alison De Laurentiis went missing 4 days ago, and like 6 years ago. Not 6 years ago, 10 years ago? When did she go missing? It's like 2012 or something. So like 13 years ago. Anyway, Girly was booked and busy that day. She was booked and busy. Like, spoilers if you haven't watched PLL. Like, how are you gonna get on a private plane with some rando who you met and then lie to your friends that you're not back yet so that you can go and see the like 25-year-old guy you're hooking up with at the age of like 14 who's in a relationship with your best friend's sister, and then go and blackmail like half the town and drug your friends and steal pills from your mother to drug your friends and meet up with the other guy who you're hooking up with, who's like 22, who you've lied about your age, and then like pretend to be killed by a blind girl's boyfriend who you blinded, and then blackmail your friend's father, and then get buried alive, get taken out of the grave, get taken to hospital, run away before you get into hospital, get found on the side of the road by the girl that you bully, and then run away. Like, what? She was booked and busy. Labor Day. She said, I've got plans. I'm busy. Anyway, no one's as busy as Alison De Laurentiis, but my For You page has been full of Pretty Little Liars edits lately. And I'm so here for them. Like, I'm so here for them. I love a PLL edit. Me and my friend from work have just been sending them back and forth, the PLL edits. Like, it's just got to be done. We're in the burn months now. And they're just so funny as well. Like, Alison was that bitch. Like, she really was. Like, I'm sorry. She was horrible. She was horrific. Like, she was blackmailing everyone. She was horrible, but she was iconic. Like, you can't deny. You cannot deny. But I swear to God, that yellow top. And, like, Sasha Peters, the actress for Alison, has said, like, how much she hates that yellow top. Which, like, I don't blame her, because, like, she lived in that fucking top for, like, years. I still think it's crazy that she was, like, 13 when they were filming. But it makes sense. That's why they couldn't, like, have her on set full time, because she was, like, 13, and they were like, that's child labour. Do you know what I mean? So, anyway. She was such a good actress at such a young age. Like, she absolutely slayed. But yeah, Alison De Laurentiis was iconic. It's crazy how far from the books they were, though. Like, we still had twins and stuff, but it wasn't the right twins. And don't even get me started on the last season and the last episode. Lowest rated season of the whole show. Lowest rated episode of the whole show. Anyway, iconic show. I will one day get a Pretty Little Liars tattoo to add to my collection. I've got lots of Studio Ghibli tattoos. I've got a Charmed tattoo. And one day I'll get a Pretty Little Liars tattoo. I'll probably get the, like, A here that, you know, all the cast got. Shh. Got a secret, can you keep it? Yeah, I'll probably get that one. Also, guys, Aria should have been A, let's be for real. Like, it's so annoying that they didn't make that, but they were supposed to. That was the plan. And then the fans figured it out. But I'm sorry, they put too many obvious things in there. Like, when you have Mona going up to Aria saying, hey, Big A. Come on. Like, come the fuck on. We know what that is. And, like, Aria wearing the red coat when they found Alison's red coat. And then that guy was like, Duncan was like, Vivian? Like, Aria's obviously A. Do you know what I mean? And then they didn't make Aria A because everyone figured it out. Okay, well then, if you decided let's not make one of the liars A, you should have decided let's make one of the liars dead. Do you know what I mean? Like, kill off one of the main girlies. Anyway, I could rant about that show for years. If anyone wants me to do a different video yapping about Pretty Little Liars, please tell me, because I will do it. Me like, guys, all 3 people that are watching this video, do you guys want me to do another one? Yeah. Thank you to all 3 people watching this video. Love you guys. You guys are my ride or dies. But for real, what else has been coming up on my TikTok? I was just thinking, a lot of edits of The Office have been coming up on my TikTok lately, which is always funny. But yeah, I'm watching Pretty Little Liars for the first time with my 16-year-old cousin right now. She's never seen it before. And during the first, like, sorry, I have blush blindness. Like, I never know when it's too much blush. It's never too much blush. That's the answer to that. I agree. When we were watching the first, like, 3 episodes, my cousin was like, Alex, that acting is terrible. I said, hey now. This is what dreams are made of. I said, Gailey, it's a 2010s teen drama. We're not in it for the acting. We're in it for the plot. Like, be real. But if you think the acting's not good, I said to her, wait until we get to season 3 and you see what kind of Oscar-worthy performance Troy Belisario gives us. You'll see. Anyway, I've downloaded Wednesday for the plane because we started it last night. So I've downloaded all the Wednesday episodes. I'm going to download some Bob's Burgers, but there's no point in me doing that until literally right before I go because I'll be watching it right up until I go. And I'll bring my book. I think I'll bring my book on the plane as well, just in case I decide to start reading on the plane. I doubt I will because I honestly love just watching stuff when I'm on a plane, but you never know. And it's currently 11. So I'm literally just going to like get ready, pack all my last minute stuff, have lunch, and then I need to go at like 1:30, and I've got to get the train and then get the bus, and then we'll be at the airport. I'll be at the airport like 3 hours before my flight, which is probably unnecessary, but like what else do I have to do? Like until then I'll just be stressing about getting to the airport, so I may as well just get to the airport early and then I can just sit down somewhere. Do you know what I mean? And now I feel like I have a hair on my eye or an eyelash in my eye. I got it. Oh my god. I honestly thought I was gaslighting myself for a hot second there, but there was actually like a piece of something stuck in my eye and I got it. And now I've absolutely ruined my concealer under this eye, but that's okay. I saw a TikTok yesterday of there's this guy who explains pop culture moments to his chronically offline friends, and he was explaining the whole James Charles Tati Westbrook bye sister, and you did it at my birthday dinner, and it just absolutely killed me. I'm like, I can't believe like I was there for that. Like that's kind of crazy, because that was what, like 20, I don't know, when even would that have been? Maybe like 2018, whenever that was. Anyway, I was such a James Charles stan back then. Like I used to watch all of his videos, like him, Emma Chamberlain, the Dolan twins, that gang, whatever they were called, loved them. And I just think it's so funny, like the pop culture moments that have happened. Like pop culture is where it's at, guys. Pop culture's where it's at. It just really is. I just love pop culture. She's so important to me. I get my news from reliable sources only. Pop Crave. That's my girl. She's reliable. I trust her. News stations are corrupt. Pop Crave is not. Anyway, I feel like it's going to take me 7 years to edit this video, and I haven't done a YouTube video in so long, and I don't really know what made me come back to it, but I just go through phases with my book talk of motivation, I guess, where I'll post like consistently every single day for like, I don't know, like a month, 2 months, whatever. And then I won't post for like a month because I'll just burn out. And like I've been pretty consistent with my posting with book talk for like quite a while now. And more than that, I'm just really enjoying it. And I don't know, I just feel like I love to yap, and a lot of the time, you know, you can't upload super long videos onto TikTok because people just won't watch them. And like, not that anyone's gonna watch this either, but like YouTube is kind of for that. That's the platform for it. It's for the longer videos. And I just enjoy yapping, and I like talking about books, and I like telling people about what books I'm currently reading, and I like spoiling for them, so that's why I'm not telling you in depth about The Dry, because I think you should go read it. But oof, those plot twists, man, so good. But I just love yapping like this and talking to myself or talking to a camera, and I just think it's fun, and I just think you can't really do that loads on TikTok. It's kind of a different platform vibe. So we're back on YouTube, and who knows, I might upload this video and then not upload again for another like 7 months. Might Antonio Garza it, but let's hope not. I might like film a separate video doing a review for The Dry, because so good. Anyway, Shut up, just shut up, shut up. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup.